So, my name is Denny Shea Martinez, and I'm grateful to be sharing in this meditative practice with you. And today we will be holding the intention to welcome challenging messengers. Now, do know if you don't have any challenging messengers that you're working with, or nothing is arising spontaneously for you, that's okay. You can just be with what is arising. So, there's no need to force anything during this practice. And a couple of key points to remember about welcoming challenging messengers is first, it's okay and they're natural, and we are human, and we will all experience moments, whether short or long, moments of anxiety or frustration or sadness, that it can be helpful to name what we're experiencing. But then always coming home to the body and being willing to deeply feel what we're experiencing. So, as we begin this practice, adjusting your body for comfort, you might feel your breath here as your body goes quiet and still. And as you enter into the gentle stream of your breath, welcome in any memories, any images, any colors that welcome a sense of well-being. So coming right into this resourcing practice of well-being. Really let this sense of well-being come alive, not just in the mind, but in the body. Know that you can anchor into this safe space anytime you need to feel a bit of ease and a bit of okayness during your meditative practices or in your waking life. When we practice our resourcing little and often, it really deepens our experience and it helps it become accessible moment to moment. So letting your attention free, coming into the field of the body as sensation, noticing the feelings and sensations of the mouth and any messengers of taste, sensing the flow of air traveling in and out of the nose and the messengers of smell. The sensations of inner and outer ears, and the messengers of sound. All outer sounds and inner sounds free to be just as they are. As you sense the space between the eyes and all around the eyes, letting the lids be soft, feeling sensation back behind the eyes, and any visual impressions, any colors, any little specks of light. Feeling these channels of perception opening. And continue to journey back behind the eyes, sensing within the head, the skull and the scalp. the crown of the head, back of the head, sensing the back of the neck, the shoulders, feeling your way through the arms, the hands, and the fingers. And journeying back up the arms to the shoulders as you sense the chest and the upper back. Right side ribs, left side ribs, the abdomen, low back and low spine. Sensing the pelvis and the hips, and the streams of sensation flowing down through the legs, all the way down to the soles of the feet and the toes. Sense the whole body from toes to head and head to toes. Imagine a line dividing the body, right and left. And for the next few breath cycles, welcome the sensations and any messengers that are arising in the right side of the body. That resource of well-being available to you anytime. And feel on the exhale, your attention gently shifting as if shining the light now through the left side of the body. For the next few breath cycles, sensing the whole left side of the body. Messengers of sensations and emotions are all welcome. And as it feels right, let your attention shift back to the right side of the body. To the left side of the body. And feeling both right and left simultaneously, the whole body as a field of vibration. Witnessing how all of these changing sensations are ebbing and flowing. And from this ground of well-being, sense the breath gently entering and leaving the body. And perhaps noticing qualities of lightness on the in-breath, heaviness on the out-breath. You might sense coolness on the in-breath and warmth on the out-breath. You might sense feelings of expansion or space on the in-breath. And feelings of settling, softening on the out-breath. Just witness and welcome these different qualities of sensation and breath as they move in you moment to moment. Sensing all of these messengers in motion as if they're just passing through. And you might linger here, welcoming the messengers of sensation and breath. Or if it feels right, inviting in your messenger that you'd like to work with today. Or just inviting any messenger to arise spontaneously in your guest house. So know in this time of welcoming and reflection that there is no right or wrong way to do this. Just feel yourself as this witnessing presence that is simply listening with an unconditional heart. As messengers arise, you might name and feel where and how in the body. Might also become aware of preferences or expectations. These two are just messengers that are arising. So these two are welcomed and felt. So, whatever messenger is most alive in you in this moment, really connecting to this felt sense. How and where is it alive in the body? How does it express itself? Are there textures or shapes or movements? And if it feels right, you might explore what might an opposite be? Or if this were absent, what might I be experiencing? And as this experience unfolds, once again, come home to this feeling in the body, this felt sense of the opposite or the absence of. And you might shift into that initial messenger once again for a couple of moments. Seeing now as you return to this initial messenger how it feels, how it's unfolding. Mm, guiding attention to the opposite or the absence of. And as it feels right, can you welcome both of these experiences as felt senses, welcoming both simultaneously? And then setting all of that free, noticing all that you are now aware of. Noticing the feeling of the body being held and supported. Notice the body being breathed. And notice how the body is being breathed effortlessly, as if something mysterious was continuing this desire for life, allowing the gating channels of perception to open, sensing sounds, the air on your skin. Feel how your body is arranged and begin to stretch and reawaken with any transitional movements. There's a sound or a yawn or a sigh. Just feeling yourself more alert, the eyes open, taking in light. Giving yourself as much time, however much time you need to transition into your waking life. It's always an honor and a privilege to guide you in your meditative practices. Thank you so much for listening.